Hey, what's up, chicos? This is your boy Banks again with another one, guys. Yes, so yesterday I recorded two videos, and then today I'm doing another one. I think I want to keep up with doing the content, and then actually attract a lot of people or grow the channel. Okay, so today I'm talking about violence and people getting mad after a breakup. Okay, I got a question from a girl that said after a breakup with her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend now, he came back to the house and he got pissed off and she had to call police on him. Guys, you see, this then happens sometimes, right? This then happens sometimes. Especially guys that get very violent or guys that get angry after breakup and then they want to break up things and they want to beat the girl or assault the girl. I think it's not a good behavior or it's not a good attitude that someone has to get to that point. Okay, a breakup should be something that people should get used to, and when it's over, and then you know that yes, the relationship is over, and then you have to move on. But unfortunately, some people are not used to it. And yes, in other hands, you have to understand that in every relationship, I think guys, most guys put a lot in a relationship. Okay, like myself, when I was in a relationship, I have to pay the rent and I have to buy the food and I have to, whilst we were living together. Yes, my ex-girlfriend was working by then, but I don't even ask her about her pay or what she used her money for. So mostly everything is on me because she lives with me. Okay, so when these things come up like that, you have to understand that most guys put a lot in the relationship by paying the bills, buying food, and taking care of the kids or whatever. If they go out, he has to pay for dinner and buying gift. And so when the I'm sorry. So when the relationship when the relationship goes south, that he has to think about all the effort that he actually put in the relationship and losing everything. I mean, he loses the girl and then he loses everything that he put into the relationship, which actually get a little bit messy, and it's something that you can control. Okay, most of the time most guys get pissed off. It's not actually about losing the girl, but it's about the time, the wasted and everything they put into the relationship. Okay, and what can I say? You see, when a relationship is over, I think that you see, girls are smart. Okay, girls are smart. They're beautiful, and girls on social media. You see, they have guys. A lot of guys are in there already in their DM. So for a girl, it's not hard for them to pick up the next guy. But for a guy, especially an average guy that is trying to survive, it's very hard for him to be able to be able to get a girlfriend. You see, so it's sometimes then they have to think about the whole thing, starting the whole process, going on a date, getting used to someone, and even going on the date doesn't get you doesn't guarantee you that you're going to get laid. Okay, so you have to think about the whole thing. That's why most guys, when the relationship is over, they always think about the fact that they are not going to meet someone like their ex, and they have to spend a whole lot of time mourning or whatever on anxiety, depressed, trying to figure out how they want to continue their life. So, guys, I think you have to chill out when the relationship is over. First of all, when you're trying to get into the relationship, okay, please Always, I don't know if you have to take this from me, but I have to tell you that when you're trying to get into a relationship, you always have to think about one thing, that it can go bad at some point. Okay, someone saying I love you today doesn't guarantee you that they're going to spend their whole life with you, or they're going to be with you forever. People can say I love you today, and the next 5 minutes they see something on your phone and they're leaving you immediately. So you always have to think, if you're with someone, great, you're happy with someone, great, but you always have to you don't need to put on that expectation that it's going to be forever. Okay, you have to enjoy whilst you're in a relationship, or whilst you're with someone. You can make the best or the most out of it by enjoying your life together, but you shouldn't focus much on the future. Okay, look, I've been through ups and downs in my life, and I think that it's not only relationship, but it's just life in general, that things are ups and downs. Today you can have a great food and you can eat, but tomorrow you don't know what is coming on tomorrow. So yeah, I think that yes, once the relationship is over, you see, when you don't have I wanted to end the video, but I think I have to say this. When you're in a relationship and you don't have a lot of expectations, and you don't think more about the future, when the relationship is over, you just take it as, this is one of those things. Okay, you work most of the time. You should be yourself, you should work on yourself, you should put in the work, everything you have to get to live your life or to make your life better. But when it comes to relationships, trust me, you shouldn't put a lot of expectations or focus on that. So guys, I think I will have to end it here. So please, no violence. Don't go to their houses or their homes and to beat them up. It's not a good thing. It's not attractive. Okay, you don't know what happens in the next 5 years, or in the next 3 years, or maybe in the next 6 months. Okay, maybe they will come back to you and you don't know. So if you go to their homes and then you go threaten them and then sending crazy messages to them, then that is actually blocking your own chance in the future. Guys, so this is your boy Bounce again. Until next time, see ya.